Pokemon Trainers Academy, Episode 18, Weekend Worries. It was 7 o'clock Friday evening. Evening study had finished and it was time for everyone to pack up and go home for the weekend. Since Amber was always driven home by her great Aunt Marlene, the headmistress, she got to stay until 9. As soon as Amber got into her room, she flopped on her bed in exhaustion and stared at the blank white ceiling. Over the course of a few minutes, her eyelids fluttered shut and she drifted into a quiet sleep. When her eyelids finally pulled themselves open, she looked at her watch. It was 9:05. 5 minutes after the dormitory doors closed, Marlene had come up to take her downstairs. Weird. She slowly rolled her head to the right. Flora was still lying on her bed. "Flora," Amber mumbled, "what are you still doing here?" "I missed the bus," Flora replied, "so I guess I'm stuck here for the weekend." Anxiety crept into Amber's voice. "I'm going down to see if the headmistress is here, okay?" "Okay," Flora acknowledged. Amber rolled out of bed and left the room. She knew the elevators didn't work after 9 o'clock on Friday, so she took the stairs down to the first floor. She could hear a noise as she went down. She got closer to the dormitory lobby. The noise echoed louder and louder. It sounded like a child sobbing. When Amber reached the lobby, she saw none other than Marigold sitting by the front door, crying into her hands. "Hey, Marigold," Amber said as she sat down by her. "What's wrong?" "I missed the bus, so I called Mommy to pick me up, but she had to work, so Daddy went to pick me up, but the door locked before I got near her, so now I'm stuck," Marigold wailed. "It's all right," Amber consoled. "At least you're stuck with me." "Yeah," Marigold sniffled, "and at least it's not dark." At that moment, all the lights went out. Marigold screamed, "Oh, no!" A few minutes later, the door from the stairs opened, and Amber and Marigold were blinded by a white light. They squinted to see where it was coming from. Just then, Jeanelle's silhouette came out into view. "Well, well, well," she said. "Looks like I'm not the only one here this weekend." "Jeanelle?" Amber said. "You're here too?" "Of course I am," Jeanelle replied. "I'm always here on weekends. It gives me and Sableye more time for night training." "Night training?" Amber sneered. "Yes," Jeanelle said. "Dark type Pokemon work best at dark environments, so I save all the serious training for the nighttime. Now, if you'll excuse us, we prefer to train alone, so go." "Go where?" Amber asked. "This is the only place with sufficient light." "All right, fine," Jeanelle sighed. "I'll take you to your rooms. Come with me, losers. You too, Sableye." Amber and Marigold followed Jeanelle and Sableye back up the stairwell. The once pitch-black tower was now illuminated by the white light being projected from Sableye's gem-like eyes, though the echo of footsteps still seemed eerie in the night. The stairwell spat the girls out in the hallway just in front of Amber's suite. "Okay, Amber, here you are," Jeanelle said as Amber unlocked the door. "Come on, Marigold, let's go." Wait, Marigold squeaked. "It's dark in my room and I don't have a flashlight." "I'll get you mine then," Amber said. "Just hold on a second." "Okay, Cupcake," Jeanelle groaned. "We'll just wait here." Amber opened the suite door and entered her room to find Flora seated on the floor with a flashlight shining up in her face. "Hello, Amber," Flora said eerily. "Hey, Flora," Amber replied. "I'm just looking for a flashlight." Flora held out the flashlight she was holding towards Amber. Thanks," Amber said as she took the flashlight. She went outside and handed it to Marigold. "Thanks," Marigold cheered. "Could you come with me too? I don't feel comfortable alone with Jeanelle." "Sure," Amber said. The trio of girls re-entered the stairwell. As they click-clacked up the stairs, another sound echoed off the concrete walls. It again sounded like the cries of a small child, and they seemed to be coming from downstairs. Marigold's click-clacking began moving the same way. Amber yelled, "Marigold, where are you going?" "Someone's crying," Marigold called back. "I need to help them." Amber and Jeanelle ran after her. "Sheesh, slow down, you dodo," Jeanelle huffed. The source of the cries was in between the second and third floors. Sableye's light revealed it to be a young boy on the stairs, tears filling his eyes and staining his cheeks. "Hey," Marigold said as she crouched over the boy. "What's your name?" "Louis," the boy spat out. "Little Louis Tawny." "I'm Marigold," Marigold said, "and this is Amber and Jeanelle. But do you mind telling us what's wrong?" "They left me behind," Louis sobbed. "They left me behind again." "Who left you behind?" Amber asked as she and Marigold sat on either side of him. "My parents," Louis cried. "They never come to pick me up. I don't know if they forget or what, but they don't come. I'm left here over the weekend in the darkness to cry. Wow, that's dark, Jeanelle said as she perched herself above the other three. It's okay, Marigold sighed. We'll be here for you. Jeanelle chooses to stay over the weekend, so she can keep you company. I can? Jeanelle asked. Amber pointed a glare at Jeanelle. Yes, you can, Jeanelle. Have a heart. Thank you, Louis cried as he hugged Marigold. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'd do without you. Do you want to go down with Jeanelle? Marigold asked. No, Louis wiped a tear from his eye. I'll just stay here for now. That's okay, Marigold said. We'll stay with you. And so Louis and the three girls sat on the stairs together, and only a few tears tripped from the boys' eyes. Amber felt a yawn coming on. The darkness and the peaceful silence was making her sleepy. She lay down on the concrete stairs and closed her eyes. When she woke up, Jeanelle's head was next to hers. All four of them had fallen asleep and had snuggled together in one symbiotic clump. Not wanting to break the bubble of peace protecting the other three, Amber quietly got up and tiptoed down the stairs. As she approached the first floor, she could see broad daylight shining through the window and the door to the lobby. She opened the door, and she became engulfed in light coming from the many windows. Amber shielded her eyes from the sun. Through the windows she could see someone walking toward the building. It was the headmistress, who had come to pick her up 12 hours late. The headmistress pulled out a set of keys and unlocked the door. Amber, she called as she entered. Amber, I'm here. I'm sorry I left you behind. Marlene, Amber yelled. She ran to her great aunt and hugged her around the waist. Are you okay? Marlene asked. Amber nodded. Come on, the headmistress took her grandniece by the hand. Let me drive you home. The two finally exited the building. Amber was glad to be out of that prison, but she still felt bad for Flora and Marigold, whom no one would be coming for.